Okay, so this is your this is how your Excel looks like, which has been given to you guys, right? Now, if if you are working for so there are two streams typically. One is CBL BA, one is healthcare BA. Mostly, I'm training you for healthcare BA. Very infrequently, I'm training someone for CBL BA nowadays. If you are here for CBL BA, you don't need to worry about healthcare BA tutorials. You don't need to worry about general ones. You don't need to worry about introduction to PA either. You simply just switch to this. Then there are videos for CBL chapter videos right here. Those are, you do chapter 0, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, 5. There is no 6 and 7. Do 8, 10, 11. That's it. Okay. And then this is 9. You do this one also. Chapter 8 and 9. So this is for CBL BA. This is the starting point. You must do these. For chapter 0, there is an exercise. I will enter it here. For chapter 1 and 2 and 3 also there are exercises. Those are the ones you should do if you are being prepared for CBL BA. However, if you are working for healthcare BA, right? If you are preparing for healthcare BA and you are a complete fresher, then you do these 5 videos first.
That we are doing now.
That's what you're doing now. Okay. Then if you want to do, you can do these videos also. Very importantly, when you are doing these healthcare BA videos, do it with 70% sincerity. If you don't understand something, that is fine. Really, that is fine. Don't get into too much depth. Just make a note of each and every keyword that you hear. This is really important. The PPT is also here. You can use that PPT. Make sure you still write the keywords in your copy. That will help you in memorizing. I want you to remember your notes as well as PowerPoint by flipping through the notes. So make sure you make notes of every keyword. And even if you don't understand some of the things, that's fine. Within healthcare BAs, business analyst, claims related discussions are really important. Claim submission process, claim adjudication process, claim types, claim statuses, all these are really important. So just do those really well. Then there are some like how facets does the claims. Then there is a full claim cycle in chapter 5. There are claim types in chapter 3. All those are really important. Okay, you should do rest also. Make sure you note down the keywords, and that's pretty much more than enough. In this general videos, you just see those. If you understand 20% of it, I'm fine. I want you to be able to say that you heard it before. That's it. Really don't get into too much depth. It is a methodology. These are all about methodology for doing things. Methodologies change from company to company. They are different from company to company. Even if they will say they are using agile or SDLC or waterfall, they will be always doing something differently, which you will be adapting to. You don't need to understand this thing. Rather, I have a very good video which basically explains what the SDLC should be. I will tell you which that video is. Do these videos. How do you gather requirements part 1 and part 2? Just do these two and then you are good. I want you to still do it once towards the end. If you are preparing for healthcare BA, remember that part. Healthcare BA, then do it towards the end. If you are a fresher, have never heard of what is QA, what is testing, what is that, then this will help you in just getting familiarized with that, with the things a little bit. But make sure you do it once towards the end. This is our least priority according to me. Okay. Then that how do you get the requirements 1 and 2 will give you enough context to understand any of the things that come down the line. After healthcare, if you're doing healthcare BA, if you're getting prepared for healthcare BA, after doing healthcare BA, after doing those how do you get the requirements, if you have time, do general ones. These are a lot of videos. Do this at your ease. You don't have to make too many notes. You can really watch it like a movie. This is my thing. You can watch it like a movie. Really don't have to worry. Not much in this. How do you get the requirements? Cover everything. Make good notes of how do you get the requirements video, by the way. Make good notes. Try to memorize. Try to remember what I'm talking about. That should give you enough context for understanding anything and to doing your job. These still are theoretically complete in themselves, these videos, general ones. Do this like a video. I really want you to do it like a movie. Then after doing healthcare BA as well as after doing general, you should do chapter videos also. Although you're not going to become a CBL BA, you must do chapter 0 to 11. Okay, so you must do these, and you must do exercises also. These are very important because we are talking about some system concepts which will help you in learning. After doing this thing, you're really ready as a healthcare BA completely. You don't need any more discussion. You should do these things again, and then you will be able to interconnect everything that you learned. Then you should be fine. But still, you know, if you really want to keep doing in this Bully this thing, there are quick PPT, quick Visio, quick overview of gap analysis. I would say Visio, PPT, Excel. There are some Excel videos. You do those. I would say Visio and PPT. Don't worry about the rest. Okay, you do these Excel essentials. Very good Excel formatting exercise. Good Visio exercise. Excel track changes. All these things. You should do all these basically. Microsoft Project is there. These are 10-minute videos. Will teach you Excel in 10 minutes. You don't need more than that. First thing that I teach in all these videos is copy paste. How do you copy paste properly? Because whenever you go there, you're not going to invent something. They're already doing a project with 20 tens of BAs in their project. They've already created artifacts. You should be able to just mimic their formatting. So it tells you what is format painter. Remember, I'm saying it one very important thing, format painter. That's one of the most important things that you should learn in Microsoft Word and using Microsoft Office. Do you guys know what format painter does?
No.
Then which means you've never read format painter. Format painter. You must know how to use that. That will help you solve hundreds of your problems. Okay. This will give you Microsoft Word. If you are gonna work as a data analyst, which there's a very limited chance, then you must do these videos. You must do these videos. There's a very little chance you will work in a data analyst position. I'm not going to put some of the freshers here, but if you are a person who's going to a data project, then you must do these videos. Rest of the things pretty much are for CBL people. If you are becoming a CBL BA, you will not be becoming CBL BA in my class, especially all of you who are right now here. They must do all these again. They must do all this. They must do systems videos. Give me one. They must do requirements video, technical, E2E process, everything. Okay, they must do everything really, except technical. They should do everything. If you are becoming CBL technical, then only. If you are becoming a tester, then you must do little bit of testing videos. These are little bit lengthy videos, 2 hours, but they make you a really good tester in just 2 hours. Everything is taught about testing. Okay, you should just read this. If you're getting into a validation project, what is validation is also discussed in this. It's a 20-minute video. It tells you what is validation. Then you should do these things also. You can do these things even if you're becoming a BA, but do it towards the end. Make sure you do healthcare. Make sure you understand CBL chapter 0 to 11. That's what completes the context. Make sure you understand how do you gather requirements. These 3 things just make you understand everything you need as a BA. Do testing. If you are really more interested even more, do systems videos as well. There is a systems thing right here. Do these systems also. It tells you all about real-time and batch interfaces, different types of systems, what's data warehouse and all those things. Many people kind of are confused about these concepts. This will help you understanding. So your training path is healthcare videos and CBL videos. By the time, typically what I've seen is my guys get selected and they go to the project, and then there is really nothing looking back. They never come back and do these videos at all. So really I've seen people just doing healthcare videos and doing really good job. So I've stopped worrying about what you guys are doing, what you guys are not. But healthcare, if you're really becoming a healthcare BA, doing healthcare, CBL, okay, Microsoft Office videos, journal videos whenever you get time, testing videos, system videos will make you like serve your purpose. Really, you're doing much more than you are ever gonna need. Okay, I've seen some people who have worked a lot in the projects, but they never knew how to even edit basic Excel documents. So my Microsoft Office videos are really good that way. All very important things which you do on a day-to-day basis. So you can always do those. In documentation, I'm just showing one document, BRD document. You can look at that document. That way you know what does the document look like. But this is a CBL BA document. It's not healthcare BA. Still, it is going to be similar. It discusses some requirements. It discusses some business processes. So you can understand that. if you want to flourish a good career, I really think you should do these also. These are talking about different business scenarios for marketing, for sales, different business processes that are discussed. For example, we are doing healthcare. In healthcare, these are all about marketing, sales, service, CTI, IVR processes, right? So you can do these if you want to, but these will really not be needed at all, according to me, in your career, because wherever you will go, it will be a different process. Nothing will be coming from here. This creates just I think this is just good, but it's not, and they're a pretty lengthy video, 1 hour video and all that. Just ignore them, according to me, for now. These things are really important if you're going to work in Siebel or in some technology focused project, in any technology focus. But if it is not technology focused project, don't worry about these. So these are really important for Siebel BA. Basically, these are not important for you. Okay, again, data, this is really good. If you want to understand data, do these videos. Really, it starts really, I basically help you create a environment wherein you are having a database, then you connect using ODBC connection. You create an ODBC connection, connect using a tool to the ODBC connection. There are instructions for that. Then you actually start making queries. Then you look at various concepts like what is a stub record, what is the delimiter, what is a data deduplication, why you need to look at the data even, what is source of truth of data, what is importing data, what is pipe. These are important delimiters. What is merging of records? What is deduplication? What is a party table? Party table is related to Siebel. You might ignore that, but rest everything is very generic in nature. These are all some of the things that you need to understand when you are doing data videos. So this is pretty much the entire process. I would say, according to me, in the next 2 days, in 2013, but in the next 2013, in the next few years, my focus is going to be only healthcare. People who are watching mostly going to be healthcare people. So healthcare BA videos and Siebel videos will just create enough context. Then just do documentation video. You are ready to go. Really, documentation means like MS Office videos, and then you are ready to go. You don't really need to do too much. If you and obviously that how do you get the requirements? That is really good video that explains what is the SDLC and all that stuff in detail. Okay. No, it's not a lot. No, it's not a lot. Let me tell you. Healthcare BA is approximately 6-7 hours of video. That is not too much. It's just 1 day. 1 day or maybe 2 days. If you're doing it stopping, I want you to pause the video, stop the video. I want you to rewind the video. I want you to take proper notes. So maybe double the time. That's what I put it. Okay, that's that much. And
it continues from morning to evening. It is going to play.
Chapter is like chapters are according to me like 3 days worth of work. Okay. By the way, in chapters you make good notes in first one, DAX, Siebel, GUI basics. Rest everything you can just do a little bit easily, but first one you should make really active notes because it talks about a lot of functionalities that you're supposed to know. So other than that, general, I already told you, is watch it like movie. Whenever you have time, if you're making food, just watch it. That's okay. I'm fine. And similarly, like these documentation, they are small videos. These the Microsoft Office videos. They're really small. Do those whenever you have you need to sit in front of Microsoft Excel so that you can do the things also. That should be more than enough. Really, it's not much work. Just 5-6 days of dedicated work. And I don't want you to be dedicated. There is no need. You take enough time. 2-3 weeks are enough. I think it's 2-3 weeks work. That will make you really ready for the job. I'm not really worried about the job because this much you can do even after you get the job. You get 2 weeks to join, so you're fine. Really, it's nothing a matter of. If you're working in testing, I still recommend you do healthcare BA for sure. You do testing for sure. If you're working in healthcare QA, if you're working general QA, then you just do QA. But you definitely do those Microsoft Office videos because that will teach you how to format the document. I've seen people calling me, how do you enter a record? How do you enter like something in the Excel? How do you highlight it and all that? Second one is, if you if you can, at least among chapters, just do this first video, Siebel GUI basics. If you can do just Siebel GUI basics, then you're good. By the way, instructions to install Siebel are written here. I have uploaded a file. It is a VMware file, virtual machine. Siebel is already installed on it. It's written very clearly what you should do. You should download all these things, and you should basically you should download this file. And where are the links? I'll put the links here. You should download these files and just unzip it and make sure you can access Siebel and do this before.
Compatible to every.
Yes. VMware player that you are going to install. There are VMware players for various operating systems. You will see it's very simple. It's basically that's what it is. Siebel can be installed easily on XP and Windows based. So what I made a virtual machine which can be installed on Mac or anything. Even if you just bring Windows 20, Windows 9, 8, 11, 10, it will still work. VMware player will install on it and it will be supporting the Siebel file on top. It's okay even if you don't understand. So it's written here. This is the link. You should go to this link. It's written right here. Yeah, you should go to this. Yep, that's it. So it's not too much work according to me. Person like